Hi there, Yogi Virendra Yogi. Bond, James Bond. Yeah, that starting word itself says that I believe in myself. I trust myself. God has given us one of the best blessings to the mankind. That is the power of the mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for you. When the universe was created, slowly and steadily, it was flooded with all the species. Ultimately, theory of evolution proved that it was the mankind, the supreme creation of the universe. But man was different from other species. Brain was the asset, the thinking power, the mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for it. That's why you see the man was never satisfied like other cattle in the forest. He started using his creative imagination. Ideas came, inventions, discoveries came, and the civilization was shaping its form. And today in the 21st century, we have conquered space and time. We have developed so many things which has made life very comfortable. Also, people have realized that we have not to be brutal, we have not to be savage, we have not to be greedy, we have not to be selfish, we have to share each other happiness and joys, we have not to see others suffering. We cannot live happily by hating and despising the majority. We have to think, but we have to feel. Both mind and heart put together can create a different world, a beautiful world, where all can live in peace and harmony, with cooperation, with respect and love for every species, all things, both birds, beasts and mankind. Beloved friends, so what I mean to say, these discoveries and inventions are really the creation of the imaginative faculty of mind. Mind has power. The greatest and the most supreme human being like Einstein, Newton, and so many millions, they have used just 8 to 9% of their intelligence, substance capacity. That is the power of the brain. So there is a chance for all of us, anybody and everybody. If you start believing in the God-gifted power of your mind, that mind can conceive and it can deliver you, start believing that the intricate and accurate machine which is everyone having, which is the asset of every human being, it is not like, the kingdom of God is with every human being. So the kingdom of the intelligence, that is the brain, is with everyone. But there has to be a desire, and people have to decide that I have to use my brain to improve my conditions, to improve my situations and circumstances by positive mental attitude. And that person can again reach the climax and glory, and he can be a true servant of the mankind. That's why you see the world is so beautiful. People contributed spiritually, mentally, ethically, morally, and the world is so beautiful. Now there is no barbarism, there is not that much of hatred, there is not a massacre and killings. There are a lot of inventions, discoveries, and even the most dangerous diseases are cured by the great love and affection of the mankind towards the humanity. That is called mind, and that is called wisdom of every human being. Let's now understand the power. You have got the mind, but mind everyone has, but they live like a mediocre, just fulfilling their day-to-day needs and wants and desires, that is food, clothes and shelter. There are some people who get up in the morning and just start thinking, today what great contribution I am going to make. One such was Steve Jobs. He used to stand before the mirror and ask himself, Steve Jobs, are you going to do similar work, or there will be some better thinking and better improvement in your process to help and serve the mankind? It is everyone's responsibility, myself, yours, and every mankind who is really enlightened and awakened and responsible citizen of the world. Think what better you will do for the other people. And for this you have to empower yourself. You have used the power of your mind, the creative imagination faculty of your mind. You have to discover, you have to invent, you have to inspire, you have to motivate, you have to educate. That's the meaning of my life, and that's your meaning of your life. You have to develop this ability. But first you have to start believing in the power of your mind. A lot of people say, believe, 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 faith, faith, trust. But they should define what belief, what faith, what trust. Believe in your hands, it can do something. Believe in your legs, it can run. Believe in your heart, it can function. Believe in your nervous system, circulatory system, all systems, because they are functioning, nature has made it. Similarly, believe in the power of your mind. Where to believe? In the power of your mind. Power of your mind. Believe in the power of your mind. That this mind can do anything and everything for you. And if you believe in that power of your mind, then set some goal, some purpose, some objective. Decide promptly, definitely, with conviction and courage, resolute will, steadfastly holding to your inner conviction, treading down all difficulties and dangers, which may be tremendous and stupendous. Still you are not dampened. You are treading down all such hurdles, all these setbacks, and you are going to get what you want in life. Then you become wonderful person, great person. Greatness is not with one, it is with everyone. And the kingdom of God is not with one person, but with every person. Realize that you are also great. What is greatness? To understand that you have the power of your mind. Understand, embrace it and use it by imagination, by an idea, by setting some goals. Work very hard, harder than the hardest, because there is nothing such reality as something for nothing. You have to pay the price. If you dream less, you have to work hard and sacrifice less. If you dream big, you have to work very hard and you have to sacrifice a lot. But if you dream magnificently, supremely, like Edison did, 1,000 times failure also did not dampen his spirit, and he discovered electric incandescent light bulb, moving picture machine, talking machine. So be brave, be brave. There is no chance for fear and doubt, because fear and doubt will destroy your belief and faith. So believe in yourself, as Shakespeare said. This dangerous doubt is only our enemy. Otherwise we could have get everything else in our life. So fear and doubt should not be there. Replace this with confidence, conviction, self-reliance and determination that I am going to become a person of my dream. Life's battle don't always go to the strong or the fast man, but sooner or later the one who wins is the one who thinks one can. You can do it, I can do it. But if you don't believe, you cannot do it. That's why let's tell you one small great poem. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but if you think you can't, it's almost impossible that you can do anything else. If you think you will lose, you are lost. For out in the world we find success begins with person's will. It is in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You have got to think high to rise. You have to sure of yourself even you can win a prize, beloved friends. So you can do it. This should be your spirit. And whatever goal you have set, whatever purpose you have in your life, you are bound to be successful. But you have to face a lot of hurdles, setbacks, adversities, misfortune, difficulties, obstacles. You know, history is replete with the story of the strong-minded, determined persons who, in the face of a strong and determined oppositions, took the bull by horns, treaded down all difficulties and made very smooth sailing. Before courage, everything will melt and you will be crowned with success. So start believing in yourself and fill it with resolute will, willpower, determination, commitment, dedication, passion, a burning desire, impulse of the strong desire, the obsession and passion of your life. I want it and I must have it. That was the determination of the great. They wanted, not hoping and wishing, but wanted it desperately, with a lot of passion and love for what they want, and they will get it, because this will help you. The power of your mind combined with the power of your belief, the power of your desire, the power of your persistence, the power of your willpower. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal. The walls of granite intervene. The walls of granite intervene. You know, the willpower. If you can force your heart, nerves and sinew to serve your term long after they are gone, so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will who says to them, hold on. Yes, if you can force your heart and your nerves and your sinew and tell them, hold on. Okay? Win or perish, victory or that do or die, that should be the attitude. Then you can say, I am the master of my fate and I am the captain of my soul. If you comprehend the power of your mind, the intricate and the accurate one, and use it towards any goal, you will get it. And then you are having the possessor of the whole world. You will have not only dominion on this earth, but you can have dominion on the other planet. That's the way things have happened. Believe in yourself. Believe in your power of mind. Now the question is how to develop that belief and faith. Repeat several times. Go before mirror and tell, I'm a great like Alexander. I'm great like Napoleon. I'm great like anybody great because I have the body, I have the mind, I have the legs, I have the hands, I have all the equipment like great. I have courage, I have conviction, I have determination, I have willpower, I have passion. I can also do it. Repeat every day before a mirror with this type extending. Chest, bulge, eyes front and head high and say, I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul. Because I am blessed with the power of my mind, I hereby promise to take full possession of my mind and use it towards a definite goal with a perfect planning, seeking the advice of the best brains in this area, persevering, persisting, going extra mile, and never yielding, to strive, to seek, and to find, and never to end. You will win. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Work very hard. Leave no stone unturned. Don't have B plan. A plan is the only real plan. Because people get discouraged when they are not instantly getting their awards, rewards, and success. They quit mediocrity. They are mediocre. They can never become great in life. Then you have failed. Unless you get what you have planned, the progressive realization of the worthy ideals of your life, you are not a successful person. But the courage must come from the soul within. The man must furnish the will to win. Figure it out yourself, my friends. You were born with all the greatest have had. So hold on your mind power. Stick to your determination, commitment, passion. Resolute will. Strive. Seek. Find. God will help you. The power of believing. The accurate, the creative imagination faculty of your mind will create all the congenial circumstances for you if you are willing to stake even your existence for the fulfillment of your desire. Disraeli said this. Everything will come to you if you just wait patiently. I brought myself by long meditation to the conviction that a human being with settled purpose must achieve it because he is willing to stake even his existence for his fulfillment. And don't blame your failures and defeat to the environment, conditions, and other people. George Bernard Shaw said, people blame their conditions, circumstances, environment for their failures. But I don't believe in it. The person who get on this world, get up and look for the circumstances, conditions, and environment and support. And if they do not get it, they create it, they make it, man. You have to make it. You are the creator. Yes, you have to develop that. You have to develop the conditions, the circumstances. Because you have to condition your mind. First, these circumstances and environment have to get in the mind. You have to create environment. You start imagining. In that environment where you want to be. Believe and become. Visualization of that dream of yours, what is going to come true. Visualize in the mind, picturize itself, and look yourself in these conditions and circumstances. Then the law of attraction will come. If you decide once, the law of attraction will work and the universe will support you. It will create all the logical conditions, environment and circumstances so that truly thoughts become things. Truly thoughts are things and powerful things. When they are mixed with definitions of purpose, persistence and burning desire for their translation into whatever dream you have got in life. But there has to be burning desire, intense desire, a passionate desire, the hot intensity of white, that desire to become so great. And then you are going to become so great. It cannot be easy because desire has the power. Through some strange and powerful principle of mental chemistry, nature has wrapped up in our mind that beautiful thing which recognizes no such word as impossible and no such reality as failure. You are successful. You are the master of your fate and captain of your soul. You are what you have thought. You will be what you are thinking. You will become what you think about. Think great, believe in yourself, work hard, pray God. God will help you. You are great. Thank you.